Rebecca Huyedi. Daughter of Bethuel, son of Milcah, the wife of Abraham's brother Nahor, coming with a jug on her hand. Wallahi. Let's go. Now the girl was very beautiful. Charlie, make sure you marry a beautiful girl. I'm telling you, don't go. I was listening to Prophet Danasa yesterday, and he was saying something which affirms what a friend told him. He said, if you want to marry a woman, make sure that you have seen her waking out from the bed first. Else don't marry. Because when they wake up from the bed, their face, it will scare you in the house. The only time to see the beauty of people is when they wake up fresh. Sorry. When anyone say, Charlie, this is the true beauty. But if your wife wakes up and you see her face, and then Charlie, the thing fresh, then she's fresh. Amen. Now the girl was very beautiful, a young woman who had not known a man intimately. So she was a virgin. She went down to the spring, filled her jar, and came up. Let's go, verse 17. Then the servant ran to meet her and said, please, let me have a little water from her jar. Do you know that the same thing Jesus said to the woman at the well? Please give me water. Was testing her patience. Okay, let's go. Very, very likely analogies. She replied, drink, my Lord. She quickly lowered her jar to her hand and gave him a drink. Verse 19. When she had finished giving him a drink, she said, I will also draw water for your camels until they had enough to drink. Wow. Now let's go to the point. I'll finish with the point. Don't worry. Hey, my time is gone. So, 15 qualities to look out for. Then we'll continue with the first thing. The person must be hospitable. Hospitable. So you see the lady, Rebecca, she was very accommodating and hospitable. If you meet any woman who is not ready to serve a stranger with a smile, then she's not hospitable. I said, also, make sure you serve. Else, God may send angels into your marriage, but your wife will drive them away by her act of service. There will be destiny helpers as you marry. But because of a wrong choice you have made, when they come to the house, the frowning on the face of your wife will let all your destiny helpers disappear. Somebody who is hospitable. Somebody, second point, marry a woman who is serviceable. She can serve. A woman who is ready to serve everybody, not you alone. But she's able to serve generations. Is able to obey ultimatum and you worry now. No matter the beauty of the woman, if she cannot serve, you know the act of service, she does things without complaining. You can send her, baby, go and buy me this. Baby, go to town, and she will not complain. Only need dating, woman command be no amount. Please, just end it. Let the woman be as, because when the servant of Abraham asked the woman, give me a drink, she was willing to serve the servant and also to serve the animals that he was moving with. So her service was not only even to human beings, it even extended to animals. That is a woman who can serve. Amen. Marry a woman who, or a man who is appreciative. Obia, or appreciate it, or baby or be pia or can everything they find it problematic. Such a woman is a difficult woman to marry. Oto adie kitu ebi man na enso nani. Me de we nyefe. Oti sa jai, osuba nye. Amen. Me de me mpewe. Me de nyi we kra de atia. Mpabwa be no ato na tan say. Me de sa kala we kra me mpe. Appreciative. A man and a woman who can appreciate the little. See, if you don't have an appreciative man or a woman, even when you are planning for the marriage, that is where the fire will start. Because when you say let's buy small flowers, you say let's buy big flower. Lack of appreciation. Are you with me? These are very powerful things. You don't have to miss them. If you miss them and you choose wrongly, it is you yourself, your own palaver. The fourth one, she must be spiritual. I think you have written that one. Okay. She must be spiritual. Or he or she must be spiritual. Fifth point. He or she must be compassionate. Have compassion for people. Have compassion for things around. Compassion. I am sincere. Because you see, because some people have not looked out for these qualities, you can hear that a father has taken a son and killed him. Lack of compassion. Onim I am sincere. If you marry a man who is not compassionate, he can slap you and not feel like I'm beating someone. If you marry a woman who is not compassionate, she can put certain things in your food and she will not know she's killing you. Compassionate. You need it. Amen. The next thing. Point number 6 of what I've written. She or he must be tolerant. You need to have the spirit to tolerate people. So when you're the tolerant spirit, what's about one in the back? Anybody that comes around you, he or she will fight them. That is why you need someone who can tolerate things, hard things. She's ready to tolerate all forms of nonsense. Yeah? If a person cannot tolerate nonsense, you cannot marry the person. Our rear and send phone a womb. Me see our rear and send phone or say oh wa na unuanuma omo frɛ wo bɛhwɛ anu omo tifio ya bɛsra wo na wo so sika ya 10 cedis where dey anya send phone. The things you have to endure in marriage, they are very great. And that is why you need a spirit of tolerance. Make sure the man or the woman can tolerate a lot of things. The next one. Make sure you marry a man or a woman who is independent. Independent of family decisions. There are people who have married, but in reality, the marriage is not controlled by them. It's controlled by the in-laws. They are not independent. There are men who are babies. And even in marriage, their mothers are still controlling them. Akoye, are you with me? Or somebody is annoyed with me? Oh no, don't be annoyed. I'm just mentioning them. One day we'll go deeper into them. Marry a person who is full of love. Say love. Someone who is full of what? Love. And we'll talk about love in one of our messages. The love factor in marriage. So I won't go much. Marry someone, the ninth one. Marry someone who is friendly. Can joke. Wow, new baby tifie na at atmosphere na it send your mobile football cup. Tournaments. Streets. Them man is sorry anon in them obani so sorry anon in them. Obia good morning. I said ya munna mfia moye a military training. No. Obabia na beme bia oneniti na I say who approaching now we am is not the right person for you. When you are approaching the person with matter and issue, na that means you are not friends. Because you cannot confront your friends and be afraid. Will you? No. That means the friendship factor is gone. So that friendship must be built. And the person must be friendly, both men and women. Somebody who is likable, who likes people. Likable. Or penipa. Loving people and liking people, they are not the same. But this person, they like people. Naturally, they like to be with people. It's a good sign. It's a good quality. The next one. Marry a man or a woman who is kind. Very kind. And give without complaints. Because marriage is a union of people to help